That's funny. That's my dog.
Wait, what?
Hand warmer the fox into pick Jigglypuff.
Oh, no way.
I've done that to people.
I did that once at an old Apex.
Keep your hands really warm.
But is it working?
Not at all. But
not at all.
Let's go, Tommy.
But you got the up smash. Look at it. Oh,
all right, well, DrLobster just...
That was huge. Up, jab forward air. You have to be so careful when you land it in front of Sheik.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, does it? Okay. My dumb Sheik went for a shield grab there. Lobster knows this matchup.
Yeah, no. You have to kind of just play anti-air as much as you can.
I feel like Tommy's issue is the landings. Like, keeps like landing into like a tilt, a jab, a fair.
Yeah, you can't be landing as much. At least like the way that
like
it's
take
happening.
more time, right?
Yeah,
it's not like it's not like it's Fox.
Yeah, no. Okay, we got a back aerial attack.
Nice. But finally find some footing. A little too late in the game.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I want to see more crouching if you are going to play ground.
Yes.
If you're going to keep landing this way...
That spot dash could have been a crouch, no? Yeah. Maybe it was accidentally buffered?
Yeah. It could have been. Now, every back air is missing a crouch cancel forward smash. There it is. You found your footing there. Now this is just going to be a flowchart edge guard. I loved that, actually.
Nice.
The drill was a really nice way to catch. I don't think Rest would have made it there. I don't think there's enough time.
I would have went for a back air and would have gotten teched on the platform.
Yeah, if I'm DrLobster, I'm probably buffering something like that.
Yeah,
so, the drill up smash was a great way to do it, and that is another stock for DrLobster. 3-1.
So, Sheik's rest punish. It's not that good, right?
I mean, you get a free needle
like
charge.
30%,
roll behind to get the up smash, right? You could do a few things. Maybe just a grab. I don't know.
I was going to say, you know, now he's at 58%, but like when he was 0% coming into the stock, 3 rests,
this seems
feasible, right?
Okay, so I'm noticing that the punish game on Tommy is pretty good.
Yeah.
But the neutral is not there.
It's shaky.
Against someone that's
going against DrLobster,
against other people, it would work fine. But you
jab
went down
fair.
to 3 jab fairs, so you gotta be more ready for that.
Every single time is when recovering a high percent. Never really dipped low.
Never went high either.
Yeah, you can recover faster. Huh. Well, it should be a lot easier.
You have to watch for the up air, right? Or just anything. But the second DrLobster is going to commit to something, then you can just kind of use your drift, float around, try to find something new. And we're already on Dreamland, and I am a little surprised that Dreamland wasn't banned. Oh, wait, these are best of 5. I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so where's quarters?
Of the pool, yeah.
Okay. I thought we were doing like the first games.
Nah, we've got a couple of wins here and there, but
wow, that was fire.
Yeah, so again, we don't get the up air conversion, but speaking of up air conversions...
This is huge!
This is great from Tommy.
Now Lobster is the one who can't land.
That's stuck.
Oh, interesting. So, flubs on both. Okay, here's the thing.
There's a lot to talk about there.
Lobster should have gotten the up air. I think the rest was just because. But the funny thing is, Lobster messed up, so that rest wasn't necessary. And I just couldn't have been a kill. Oh, no. But you're still looking good right now, Tommy.
This is a grab. Oh, it's just a fair. 21. I mean, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
That's just a couple of back airs.
Wow.
But dare to pop up Jigglypuff. Noticing that, hey, we're not crouching so much. That's not going to do anything.
So I'm noticing Tommy's getting caught on platforms like every now and then. I feel like the hand warmer should definitely been on pump.
Well, yeah. But also, this up throw is leading into reset neutral. That's it. So if you're chasing after Sheik, like you float all the way up to that platform and try and force something like an up air to get on
no, not another jab kill.
DrLobster's kind of nasty.
Okay, that is sick. And hey, if Tommy's gonna keep recovering the same way, why change it up?
Yeah.
This is one of the issues I have when playing the game. I'm like, surely they won't do it again. But we've seen it, what, 4 times now? Keep doing it until it doesn't work. Especially when you're like having a massive lead.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're in Puff shoes, like you either just get forward aired right there or you get jab forward aired. So you're not necessarily ready to pop the DI out because you're kind of preparing for survival DI already. And then you get hit by the jab, then the fair's even more free. There's nothing you can do about it.
Question for you.
Yeah.
How many times has Flex jabbed forward air view? Or jabbed
Probably 400.
400.
Yeah.
So this is like flashbacks right now.
I've been killed by Falco forward throw on this stage before.
Really?
In tournament, yep.
You had quite a ride as a pup.
I got bullied. If we're being honest, like, Flex should have been here, but his opponent DQ'd, and Flex is sitting over there, and I kind of wish he could hear me right now, but like, I seriously got hazed by that guy. in melee, in game. Like, this guy.
Because like, watching this is like reminding me like, wait, is this kind of like you versus Flex? No offense.
This guy destroyed me over and over again. So I can feel for this puff, but 171, DrLobster's kind of biting you. There we go. But I'll tell that story between games.
Yeah.
Of the Falco. But
you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a best of 5, so it still might happen. Hungrybox thinks that Puff Sheik on FD is unwinnable for Sheik. And
that's crazy.
That was their game 5 at Genesis. Every other game before that was close. I think Flex had one dominant game, but FD looked terrible. Really? I didn't know that was like a Puff counterpick in the matchup. Because I don't see the matchup.
I didn't think of it, really.
Maybe it happened to J-Mook. I don't really watch that many sets, but like.
Well, I'm thinking that my friend here is going to run right back. Yeah. So, J
What do you think about FD?
Oh, so FD. I guess in theory I could see it, but you have to like play it a specific way. Yeah, you can flowchart every single edge guard. You can just hold down the entire time. She can't really mess around with platforms. I could see it. Because FD, fundamentally, it just makes the matchup linear. It makes the matchup lane. It forces the matchup to just be like 3 or 4 things. And Jigglypuff's really good when there's only 3 or 4 things to do.
Right.
So I could see it. Obviously, you level that up 500 times, get to the top level, and then it looks unwinnable, and it may very well be unwinnable.
Right.
That could have just been a rest straight up.
Really?
Yeah, just crouch, grab, rest it. Press B.
Oh, I
You already did all the work, just had to press the red button on your controller.
Yeah.
Unless you're not using game controller, then I don't know, but I think you are. But yeah, no, seriously, like, it's...
I feel like Tommy's too hungry for kills.
Wow.
Okay, like, that down smash was like, please just die. It worked out, but...
It did work. It was a please just die. But DrLobster did get late on the tech, which is when you fly off and then air dodge later, like it gets buffered.
Right.
That's what happens.
That's why someone might think, oh, that was bad DI. They were going for that ounce attack.
They weren't expecting to fly.
Yeah. But that move is really weird. I hate Puff down smash because it kills DK instantly.
It's such a weird angle, yeah, but it's a slow move. That's the plus side of it. But against a slow character, sure, that could be a problem.
See, I feel like with platforms, now I'm starting to see what HBox was telling me. Like, with platforms, Sheik has such an easier time catching Puff when she's like, you know, trying to come down. Not saying it's impossible. Like, this is still great for Puff, but I feel like for Tommy's style, I think I'm surprised FD isn't the pick.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, like, platforms gives Sheik needles, you know? Like, on FD, she can only really, like, needle cancel up close, like that, or from far away. But Puff's always in there. Wow. And see, this extension's happening because of platforms.
Yeah,
oh my
gosh.
There's
true.
2 platforms
I mean, this punish wouldn't have even happened at all if we were on VODS Nation.
The FD's only down throw fair, pretty much, or down throw up air. Wait, I'm seeing it now.
As long as you're not just floating in a grab every single 3 seconds, yeah, you must be fine. But then that involves floating in the grab, so I don't know. But there is another stock lead for DrLobster. Looking poised to take this 3-0, but I mean, Tommy's got a fighting chance here. This is the closest.
You're low percent, you're on Dreamland, you can rest.
Oh, that's not it, homie. But you're fine.
Breakdance on him. Looking like me.
That's...
Oh, that was it.
I would have done that too. I would have done that too.
That should have worked, right?
I mean, yeah, it could have. It was one of those things where
maybe like
it feels right to do.
They were pressing, trying to buffer, jump into down B while still in the up air lag. Yeah, it seems like an awkward combo.
We're forced to pound now, which means pretty much everything's going to work. And there's the 3-0. I think the way DrLobster played the matchup was pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't really see any fault in it. There were a lot of times where Tommy just straight up crouched and it worked. And I just wanted to see more of it.
Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking about the Final Destination counterpick, that could have also been a great idea.
Oh, replays.
Yeah. So this was, I think this was the jab fair to end the game.
Yep.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, it was just a million of those, right?
Oh, this one's sick. Can we draw on it?
Yeah, here. Tablet's yours. Shoot. Here, do whatever you want to do.
Let's fucking go, baby!
Sheik's gone.
Oh, it doesn't see the eyes. Oh, that's Puff's face.
That is Puff's
So how do
face
you-
when you get hit by a forwarder. Yeah. and that is coverage brought to you by NJ's Finest and Risen. So.
I just want to see like how because like, the first doodles I did, I was trying to like show the trajectory, but like I couldn't see it, so I'm like, might as well make a face.
Might as well make a face, turn light out of it.
You're practicing. That's all that
I'm
matters.
practicing.
Oh, are we doing
Oh,
it still,
are we
or is this not Wasabi? Is this the next opponent that showed up today?
Oh, because I guess
Flex is
Wasabi
here
was
now.
DQ'd.
So now it makes sense to talk about Flex.
Oh,
so
you guys are in for a Sheik Gauntlet.
yeah, Sheik Gauntlet. I saw a lot of Sheiks just walking around the venue too. Like I was just looking at all the setups, and every single setup had a Sheik at it. So I guess we're in the Sheik tournament.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we go to I counterpick Flex to Dreamland one tournament.
Okay.
And he looks at me and he says, "I'm gonna play Falco." I was like, "That's fine." He goes, "I'm gonna kill you with forward throw." No, you're not. 350% later, only lasering, grabs me, throws me forward, dead. And then he looks at me, nods his head,
That's
and then
evil.
just destroys me.
Would you say Flex is your biggest Kraken demon?
Yeah. No. Second biggest. Faber.
Faber?
Yep. If you go on, I know Gar PR is kind of, I think there's still like a head-to-head stats website you can find. If you go onto any head-to-head stats website that should have a lot of data on it and you type Risen versus Faber, Faber, I'm down like 0 to 60 or something. Or like 1 to 60 because I beat him before like those kinds of things happened. I beat him in like an old challenge bracket like years ago.
That's almost as bad as me and Sis. Me and
But he
Sis
beat
is
me
like
like
30
50 or 60 in
something.
a row. Yeah. I would take games, just no sets.
What about now?
Nose.
Nose. These are cool tags.
These are funny tags.
All right, so Flex. Where's Fox?
Flex, actually a really nice guy, even though I keep talking
Oh yeah,
about how
no,
he bullies
Flex
me.
is awesome. Flex
Every
is
single
awesome.
time he beats me like that, it's a smile.
Yeah.
And then